From Wits and Weights, I'm Philip Pape, and this is Nutrition Science Daily, bringing you the latest in nutrition, fat loss, and health science, all in under 5 minutes. Kimchi. You may have heard of kimchi. It's a Korean fermented food, and it's celebrated for its gut health benefits, but it may also help with much more than that, including fat loss. A recent study highlights how probiotics in kimchi specifically influence the microbiome and your metabolism, which then could lead to a measurable change in your body composition because your metabolism is part of the energy balance equation, calories in, calories out. Researchers in the Journal of Functional Foods tested encapsulated kimchi powder in a group of participants and found reductions in body fat percentage and increased levels of a specific gut bacterium associated with improved metabolic health and reduced inflammation. The name of that bacterium is Akkermansia muciniphila, if you cared to know. And this suggests that probiotics in fermented foods like kimchi may have far-reaching benefits beyond digestion. And we've been suspecting that for a while if you've been following gut health research and fermented foods, but it's pretty cool when they find these very specific associations. So what's going on here is that probiotics, like those found in kimchi, enhance the diversity of the gut microbiome. Very important. This is also something that fiber-containing foods can do for us. And this helps your body regulate many things: blood sugar, processing your nutrients, balancing your hormones like hunger hormones. And all of these are key factors in our effective weight management, body composition, all of that, fat loss, everything. So if you're interested in adding kimchi to your meals, I'm just going to give you a few tips like I always do in these episodes. The first one is use it as a side dish, which is kind of the traditional sense where it goes along with rice or grilled meats, has that nice tangy flavor. Number two, you can add it to lots of different things, particularly if you're not a big fan of the flavor and you want it to blend in or add a little bit of a kick. You can add it to soups, stir fries, even eggs. And then finally, if you're not a huge fan of those flavors, and I get it, things that are pickled, sauerkraut, they're very tangy, they're very strong, but they can grow on you. But if you're not a huge fan, you could, of course, consider probiotic supplements, including, yes, encapsulated kimchi powder. But I'm going to definitely encourage you to open up your palate, be open to experimentation, and try and incorporate more of these things from foods whenever possible. And along that note, fermented foods, there are a lot available besides kimchi, but kimchi is what we're talking about today, are very useful to add to your diet, but I would consider them among the many other diverse things you want to add. Adequate protein, adequate fiber, managing your calories, all of those things work in concert with a whole food, diverse palate. And so the takeaway is that kimchi has a unique probiotic profile. It's probably worth looking into it and incorporating more of it for your gut health, for managing some of these things. But remember that no single food is a magic solution, and we want sustainable long-term habits that we can actually stick to. That's really what's going to matter in the long run, even if what you are concerned is weight loss or fat loss. All right, if this episode sparked your interest, check out my main podcast, Wits and Weights, and follow the show wherever you listen to your podcast. Share this episode with someone who's looking to improve their nutrition and their gut health. Tomorrow, we're going to explore a very heated debate that's going on right now between fats, specifically cooking fats like tallow, which is a saturated fat, and seed oils. Is there a clear winner for your health? Let's find out tomorrow.